Okay, we've got a mess today. Got wires everywhere. This is not what I normally do. But you know, whatever. Okay, so let's go over the microphones. So the bass drum, I've got a 421 just inside the port. And it is definitely my favorite bass drum mic at the moment. And then to capture a little bit more low end and a little bit more air and round warmth, it's just a wonderful place for this. This is actually 10 inches away from the bass drum head. This is a WA-47 Junior in cardioid. I gotta have those polar patterns. And then let's go over the overheads really quick. I can never remember what I did. I think it's 44 inches apart. Okay, let's say they're 44 inches apart for now. If I'm wrong, I'll put it in the description. 44 inches apart, 54 inches from the center of the snare. So WA-47s, again, WA-47 Juniors, cardioid polar pattern. Make sure I selected them correctly. Yep. So the toms, both Sennheiser 421s, 3 inches from the drum head, and they're pointed towards the center. The snare is mic'd up with a Shure SM57, and that's on the top. And on the bottom, I've got a Perception P170, and to add some snap. It actually adds to the bass drum too a little bit. Not too much, but it does. And then I've got AKG C214s to my left and my right. And so that's kind of like a spaced pair, but just down low. It adds to the hats, the snare, the overall picture. So I've got spaced pair twice. So the overhead space pair and then these guys being the space pair. It's almost like a stereo Glenn Johns thing going on with this particular positioning. Then I've got the Wurst mic going on here. Thank you, Moses Schneider, for that wonderful discovery. I'm using a 421, Sennheiser 421, but the smaller version. And did I cover? Oh, no. I've got the room mic over here. And I'm actually using this Lauten Audio snare mic for my room mic, and it's pointed away from the kit. And yeah, didn't expect that to sound as good as it does, but here we are. So yeah, this is way too many microphones. Oh, did I talk about the Subkick? I don't think I did. I've got the Subkick back here to add a little fun. And yeah, so there you go. How's that for some different use? Yeah, anyway, thanks for being here. Sincerely appreciate it. I know there's a lot of people out there on the interwebs that, you know, talk about recording drums, and I really do appreciate you checking out my channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do that. It definitely helps me out a ton. Makes me feel good too. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. All right, see ya.